One type of time travel is actually possible, and Albert Einstein, quote unquote, showed us the way. Green explains, we know now how to do it because Einstein showed us the way over 100 years ago. Next time you confidently say that time travel is impossible, consider that there are different types of time travel, and some of them do not necessarily involve Hollywood-esque time machines. At least one type of time travel is definitely possible, and it's been proved so that none other than Albert Einstein, Columbia University physicist Brian Greene claimed in his op-ed for The Insider. According to Brian Greene, the two current types of time travel are radically different, with jumping into the future being actually possible, unlike traveling back in the past. This is astonishing! How is that possible? I mean, the future hasn't happened yet. It depends on the events happening now in the present. Anyway, what does he say? He says, we know how to do it because Einstein showed us the way over 100 years ago, Green explains. He says he showed that if you go out into space and travel near the speed of light and you turn around and you come back, your clock will be ticking off time more slowly. So when you step off, it's going to be the future on the planet Earth. You will have time traveled into the future, he says. Einstein discovered the phenomenon of so-called wormhole back in 1935, a shortcut that allows one to quickly move between one location and another. However, scientists later realized that manipulating wormholes could allow one to not just travel between locations, but rather moments in time, that is, space-time. He said, if you manipulate the openings of a wormhole, put one near a black hole, or make one on a high-speed journey, then time of the two openings of this wormhole tunnel will not take off at the same rate, Green said. If you go through this tunnel, through this wormhole, you'll go from one moment in time to a different moment in time. Go one way, you'll travel to the past, and the other way, you'll travel to the future, he says. But things get complicated when traveling back to the past, not just because scientists are not sure about how real wormholes are, but also due to the time paradox when certain actions a time traveler may take are logically inconsistent with the possibility of time travel itself. Despite this, even visits to the past are not being completely ruled out. One example is a recent study by physicist Barak Shoshani of Canada's Brock University, which has suggested that traveling to the past is possible if it involves alternate universes. This is unbedded reality. So now we should find Back to the Future and look at that movie again. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.